Hey guys, welcome back. This time we're going through Turbo at the Mill, or at the Mill, as it's spelled, I suppose. This is a pretty short track, and good thing about a short track, not so many obstacles. Bad thing about a short track, not usually a lot of room for error. So let's go ahead and check it out. Phoenix, as always, for the hard tracks. So the beginning part, in my opinion, is probably the hardest part, just because you have to time it just right to where you can kind of get enough air up here. If you do it right, you can get enough speed to just kind of hop up and over that like that. So how you do that is you want to lean back. As you're coming up here, you want to push forward just enough to get enough air to land around there. If not, just try to get your back tire down as soon as possible and gas up and over there, like so. Another way you can do it to look really cool, but is completely useless otherwise, is to get enough speed to do a backflip right there and flip over. But like I said, really not that useful. It does save a little bit of time, but trying to correct and the amount of attempts you need to do it is just ridiculous. So anyways, let's just go back and do this. So you want to be leaning back, land about right where I just did, and then do a basic bunny hop. If you do need to take another second or two up here, I would recommend just trying to avoid that if all possible. Like even that is just fine. And then once you're up here, you'll just kind of push down here. You don't want to go full speed because you'll obviously hit that, and that's just not good. And we'll just lay there in shame. So basically just kind of push down here, carry your speed up here, just a basic, land on your back tire, push forward, bunny hop. These boxes will do this. If you can get enough speed, or because you can land on the second box like such, and that'll kind of give you an extra few seconds to prepare that or whatever. If you can, don't worry about it. It's literally fractions of a second. That's stuff you want to do if you're going for to beat your friend's time or look really badass or whatever. So for just basic platinum needs, we'll just kind of bunny hop right here, wait for the boxes to go down, just basically gas up and over this. From here, this is kind of annoying as well. You want to carry as much speed from what you were just doing as possible, but you want to bunny hop and try to get that front tire to land up and above that little bend there, because that'll give you the little edge to push up over here. So from here, you'll just want to push forward. There's a checkpoint here, by the way. You want to push forward. You want to land as flat as possible in this thing. And let's do a basic bunny hop. The lift from this will actually compress your suspension, and that'll give you an extra little hop there. You can land just on your back tire like that, but it's not always as safe, and you can do stuff like that. So I'd recommend just landing flat and then almost just lean completely forward, gas, and then you can just keep gassing. If you want to be extra sure, just do that, except for lean back as you're about to land, and then I'll give you extra gas. From here, you can just gas over, keep your speed up. You don't even need to bunny hop, just land. Back tire leaning into front tire is always on inclines, gas up here. Try to land as close to that gap as possible to get you enough speed, because if you get enough speed, you can just, as always, push into the ramp as you're at the bottom of it, and that'll give you an extra boost. You'll get up and over this pretty easy. Use the momentum to go into the next jump. Yeah, you don't want to bunny hop on this gap. Land near the bottom if you can, and then just all you have to do is lean forward. And then what you can try to do to save the most time is get your back tire to land at the top of the peak here, and then use that to push off to up and over the finish line like so. Okay, so let's take a look at the replay in slow motion. So assuming you lean back, that front tire comes up, push forward, back tire lands right there. I use the bunny hop. Don't quite make it, but I just have enough speed to do it. My back tire hits out a wooden board, which kind of knocks my bike forward. I just tip the gas a little bit. Just lean into the jump, lean on the back tire, lean back into the jump. Land the back tire leaning forward. It's kind of an awkward landing, so I probably wasted quite a bit of time right here. But you'll see me just land here, leaning back, bunny hop, push up and over that little ledge there. Was there some time there? Push forward, lean back as I land, bunny hop, get pushed up over here. Just keep leaning back. Just full throttle, full throttle, full throttle. Push up in that ramp. I don't know why I did that. This isn't really the best way to do this. If you can land like that, it's actually quite good, because instead of adjusting and then leaning forward, it's almost like immediately leaning forward. I wouldn't recommend doing that if you're still just trying to get a platinum medal. You'll see me lean back forward up into this ramp. I don't get quite as much air as I would like, but I still get enough. See me land near the bottom. Push up and over. Thankfully, I just kind of scoot on over. I didn't really finish the best I can. I could probably get this run down to 29.5 or even 30, just over 30 if I did a lot of stuff. But that's just the basic run that you want to do to get platinum. So let's take a look at that in full speed, shall we? And this is one of those tracks where I think it only took like 10 minutes to do this one, just because I figured out what I needed to do. I watched a couple of replays. That's where I got the idea for that front flip later on, I think. But again, this is one of those tracks I really didn't play too much, just because I played them so early. I haven't really replayed it to get a better time like I usually do. I just kind of got lucky with that right there. Push up and over. So I could easily shave off at least a second of this time if I wanted to. But that's not really what mattered. Anyways, I hope this helped, and just like, comment, subscribe, let me know if it helped you guys what you want. Just really anything. So, thanks guys.